Hello, welcome to Spotlight Studios. I'm Loretta Rose, and you're now inside the hot spot. Well, today we have a special show for you, and also it's going to be a simultaneous show because I am in studio for the radio for the Hot Spot radio show on 95.3 Smooth R&B station, and I have a very special guest, and he's in the studio with me. So I want you to get an opportunity to see him because he's a native of Phoenix City, Alabama, and he is a rising star. So stick around. You're watching The Hot Spot with Loretta Rose here on Beam TV and also YouTube. Stick around. We'll be back after this. Hi, I'm Loretta Rose, and you have just entered into The Hot Spot at Spotlight Studios. You're inside the hot spot here on 95.3, your smooth R&B station. I'm Loretta Rose, and as I promised, I have some news that you can use. I have a live guest in studio with me, Mr. BaddNewz334. But before I bring him on, I'm going to share with you a little bit information about this young man. BaddNewz is one of the hottest artists emerging in the South. He is a Phoenix City, Alabama native, and is becoming Alabama's favorite son as his career is rising to higher levels. And might I add, his future is looking brighter every day. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me in studio the one and only Mr. BaddNewz334, and I like to call him News. Welcome to the Hot Spot.
Thank you for having me. How y'all doing?
Oh, wow. Radio Land is excited to have you on as well. You are a sensation.
I'm trying to be.
Oh, wow. In a good way.
In a good
way.
Positive way.
Wow. Well, we are so proud of you. And for those of you who may have been following the Hot Spot TV show, you may have seen him on the TV show, but now he is in studio on the radio. And the people on the weekend, they're feeling your music. And so I wanted them to be able to hear from you, the man, BaddNewz himself. But you have transitioned so awesomely.
Thank you.
And you're looking great, too.
I'm grown. I'm grown.
It looks good on you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So you've been traveling.
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
The music transition has really worked for you.
It worked. It really worked. I mean, like overnight work.
Wow. Help the people to know how music started with you initially.
Okay, music started with me in 2015. Just regular hip hop, Not that I want to brag about, but, I was rapping about other stuff, But now I went from that to R&B. I went from R&B to Southern Soul. And I'm not leaving Southern Soul.
Wow.
I'm not leaving Southern Soul.
It has been a beautiful transition for you. And I'm super proud of you because we can hear your growth in your music as well. And it really looks good on you.
No cursing.
Look, you hear and you're showing them that it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done.
It takes a little time and a good mentor. Wow. I got a good mentor. He kind of rough on me, so.
Wow.
But we got it together.
Wow. Give a shout out to your mentor.
I shout out my mentor, Mr. Bird, Mr. Rupert Wiggins.
Wow. I love it. As I was reading an article about you, News, I came across something in regards to you used to turn to sport at a young, early age to deal with your personal issues that you may have been dealing with. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, right before I turned 13, life just hit me with a stumble. My dad went to prison. Both of my brothers went to prison. The only uncle I never knew died. My favorite cousin that stayed next door to me died. It was just rough. It was 96, a year I'll never forget. Wow. All this happening from May to September. And it just opened my eyes, and I just went to sports. Wow. And I just told my mama, sign me up to a boy club, because if you don't, I'm going to be in jail somewhere. Wow. She signed me up in the boy club. I was a basketball star.
Oh, wow. Cool. Wow, at least you wanted to channel that energy that you had. And you may be helping someone that's listening. It may be a mother or a grandmother that has a child or a young male that was where you were. But look at the success story you are now.
Right. I just try to beat the odds. I remember my mama going to work at Kegel's, working 60 hours a week, and I bring home like $200. And she know I want the new Jordans just come out. That was Jordan used to come out 3 times a year.
Wow.
She'll put in overtime just so she'll have $100 in her pocket for the next week. Cause you know they were like $175.
Exactly.
They left her with nothing. But she always made it through for me, you know. And a strong woman, man. I love my mom.
Praise God. I love it. Awesome. Wow. Well, I want you to stick around because I want people to get to know about the music. And I wanted them to get to know the man behind the music because you are so humble and you want to be able to share your success with your hometown. And his music is really, really skyrocketing. It really is. So we're going to talk about probably about 3 songs because we want those of you that are listening in Radio Land to get the album when it drops because it's going to be pretty hot. That's why I wanted to have him on. And we are super, super proud of him. But you're going to like it because he has collaborated with some major artists. You're inside the hot spot. I'm Loretta Rose. You're listening here on 95.3, your smooth R&B station. Remember, this is the new home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Listen to the Hot Spot with Loretta Rose on 95.3 Smooth R&B.
And my nephew BaddNewz, you understand me? You gonna learn today. Are you feeling me like I'm feeling you? Are you feeling me like I'm feeling you? Are you feeling me like I'm feeling you? Are you feeling me like I'm feeling you?
You're listening to The Hot Spot here on 95.3, your smooth R&B station. As I promised, I have a very special guest. He is still in studio with me, BaddNewz. Say hello to the people.
Hello, world. Hello, world. It's your boy, the new face of Southern Soul.
Yes, yes. You know what? That's such an honor to be the new face of Southern Soul.
It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing.
Wow. Talking about some of the people that you are collaborating with, I want the people to get the album when it drops. But this rare breed, we're going to jump right into it, featuring Sir Charles.
Yeah.
Rare breed.
Rare breed.
That sounds real grownish.
Yeah, it's like, you know, this woman, she does everything you need. Even if y'all upset with each other, because you know how some relationship be. If y'all into it, y'all ain't gonna want to go that extra mile.
Mm-hmm.
But she's still going that extra mile.
Wow.
A rare breed.
Rare breed. You know, you make songs that really has meaning.
Right.
And that's what I like.
Yeah.
And the people that are here on the Smooth Station, they like real music
They like
too.
real music.
They love real music too. Rare breed. I like that.
They gonna love that News Blues album. I promise you that.
Wow. News Blues. That's the name of the album.
News Blues.
Wow. I love it. I love it. Also, we want to talk about, now, you know, this is one of my favorites. Are You Feeling Me? Featuring Pokey Bear. Might I add, featuring Pokey Bear. Come on now.
Big Pokey Bear.
Oh my. I promise you, those of you in Radio Land, when you hear it, you're going to really like it. You're going to love it.
You're going to love this song.
Oh my. It's one of those songs that really, really make you feel good.
They do. I mean, me and Pokey went in there. We had a rough old time with Pokey, but we made it happen.
Oh,
We had a
wow.
rough time with Pokey, but we made it happen. It was a long day in that studio.
Wow. The Tri-City area, the Chattahoochee Valley area, Columbus, they all love Pokey. So shout out
How
to
can you
Pokey.
not love him? How can you not love him, man? Uncle Pokey, man.
Yes, Uncle Pokey. Wow. And from my understanding, they have taken you under their wings. These guys.
Yeah, they got me with them. They told me, just roll with them and ride right.
Wow.
I'll ride right.
Awesome. Awesome to have amazing mentor like this.
Yeah, it's a
gentleman.
blessing. It's a blessing.
Now, blue suede shoes. Tell us about that one.
Man, Blue Suede Shoes was my milestone and beginning of Southern Soul. When shout out to DJ Truck and him and his team. When they see me, they don't say what's up, Bad News. They say, what's up, Blue Suede Shoe?
Wow.
A lot of states I go, they were like, Blue Suede Shoe. I'm like, that ain't my name. That's my singular thing. At least I know you know me.
See?
At least I know you know me. It makes sense. Long as the dots connect in the middle.
Yeah. And you know, when I see you with those blue suede shoes on, I'm like, he is doing it. Oh, I am so proud of you. And it was good.
I be trying to slide across the front, bro. I be trying to slide.
Wow. Talking about a transition, you know, you've been blessed to have some great people to work with you along the way.
Right.
When did you find that niche? You'd had an aspiration of sports,
right?
But then when you found music, it really brought out the best in you.
It really did. It really did. And it's crazy how it started, because it started, me and my homeboy was sitting at home. We were watching the Boosie DVD. And he was like, man, you need to try to make a rap song, because you do everything he do. Take care of your family, look out for others, yada, yada, boom, boom. I tried it. And I just believe the hip-hop lane was for me, but it wasn't, because my kids started getting older. And when they start getting older now, they want to ride and hear dad, and now they got social media. So if I make a post, you go see it. I don't want you seeing me posting that negative. So I said, I still want to do music, but Mr. G, Mr. Bird, we got to think of something else now, because these kids watching. And they said, let's try R&B album. You got a lot of R&B hit. That was G said. Shout out to my manager, Mr. Hunter. And he was like, you got an R&B? A lot of songs. Let's try that. We tried it. It did great. I said, G, let's try something soul. He said, and his favorite word, he said, what?
I love it. And G, he's a homeboy, might I add, out of Phoenix City too. And so I'm super, super proud of your management team.
Yeah, man.
Because those guys, as you say, they keep you humble. They keep you grounded.
Yes.
That is so important. And it is working for you. I'm super, super proud of you.
I mean, I'm just blessed right now. I can't thank nobody but them, God, and family.
Yes.
My mother, grandmother, y'all.
Yes.
I'm just grateful right now.
We're glad to have you on to share it with the people in your hometown. Now, what's coming up next? Do you know when the album is coming?
I'm going to say around mid-March. Look for it from the 15th of March to the 23rd. But in that day, you're going to know when it drops.
Okay.
You gonna know when it drop, because it will be on the hot spot.
Yes.
It will be on the hot spot. Y'all just tune into the hot spot every day still. Until then, after then,
yes,
you gonna know.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready. The people are ready.
We got videos on the way. We just got our own YouTube channel now.
Good.
It's called BaddNewz334 Soul.
Wow.
Look it up.
I love it. Wow, man, this is awesome. So if people want to contact you, because you are traveling so much.
Yeah, I'm
so
traveling.
If people want to book you or have you in concert or have you for an event, a special event, how can they go about booking you?
My management, Jeffrey Hunter, 334-560-6807. You know, Surcharge on. I can't put his number out there like that right now, you know. But, you know, those two, and Uncle Jermaine Rayford, you know, look him up on social media. Well, either one of those three, they'll get to me.
Wow. I am so proud of him. And those of you that are listening on the radio, you can catch this interview on YouTube as well, because you need to see this man. He has really, really grown with his music. Mike, do you mind me asking your age?
34.
34. I am so, wow. Wow, this is great.
34.
The journey has been amazing, hasn't it?
It's been amazing. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now it's up, it ain't gonna go back down.
Wow. Well, before we get ready to close out our interview, what are some artists that have poured into you to make you better?
To be honest with you, the artists that I am around, Pokey Bear, Surcharge, you know, Uncle Calvin, Tucker, Mr. Smoke, J Live, Marco Rich. I can't forget your producers, because without your producers, you wouldn't be an artist. So shout out to Mickey Gunn, Yates, Cosmo, 350. Wow. Just the team. It's one family here. It's just one big circle. Everybody want to see everybody win.
Exactly, and that's how it should be. So you have been surrounded by great people.
Loyalty.
Wow. Wow. Well, see, you're hearing it here in the hot spot, here on 95.3, your smooth R&B station. The station in the show that is bringing you your smooth R&B music, you have got to stick around because you just never know. You may hear some of the music.
Yeah,
So
we'll put a little bit in there.
we may put a little bit in there for you. So you're inside the hot spot. I'm Loretta Rose. Remember, this is the new home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Ooh, baby. Oh. Got all my blue suede shoes ready to make a move. There's a party going on, and we gon' have some fun. And we doing what we like, and you're so fine. And I know, baby, you're just for me. Yeah.
It's time to have fun, time to live life. Blue suede, but they gators in another life. When you on that news blues, man, you on a cruise. Treat your woman like a trophy, pray you never lose. When she shedding tears, better wipe them up. And if you know you're doing wrong, better tighten up. But I ain't here to preach to you, I'm here to have fun. Mink all around my neck, I shine like the sun. When I step out, I'm on some grown man. I hold my woman hand when I'm out, grown man. It's a party going on and we both fly. And I'ma praise you like my grandma Josie in the sky.
Blue suede shoes ready to make a move. There's a party going on, and we gon' have some fun. And we doing what we like, and you're so fine. And I know, baby, you're just for me.
When we gon' party tonight, homie? I know you all for me, I see it on your face.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Hot Spot here at Spotlight Studios, and our very special guest is News himself. Thank you for stopping in the Hot Spot.
I want to thank y'all for having me. It was a real honor. I really enjoyed myself here.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? You're always welcome.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for sharing your success journey with your hometown.
Ain't that like home? I love home. Phoenix City, Alabama.
Because they love you here. They love you here.
Thank you. I seen that. I seen that.
So let the people know how they can follow you again.
You can follow me on all social media sites. BaddNewz334. BA2DsNEWZ334.
Absolutely.
Everywhere. Music, social media, all that right there.
All right. So you be on the lookout for BaddNewz334. And of course, 334 is representing your area code.
Get ready. Album on the way. Get ready.
And it's going to be hot. We've enjoyed you joining us in the Hot Spot here on the Hot Spot. Keep it locked, and we will be bringing you more. Have a great one. Thank you for watching. Hi, I'm Loretta Rose, and you have just entered into the Hot Spot at Spotlight Studios.
Ooh, baby. Oh. Got all my blue suede shoes ready to make a move. There's a party going on, and we gon' have some fun. And we doing what we like, and you're so fine. And I know, baby, you're just for me. Yeah.
It's time to have fun, time to live life. Blue suede, but they gators in another life. When you on that news blues, man, you on a cruise. Treat your woman like a trophy, pray you never lose. When she shedding tears, better wipe them up. And if you know you're doing wrong, better tighten up. But I ain't here to preach to you, I'm here to have fun. Mink all around my neck, I shine like the sun. When I step out, I'm on some grown man.